give me a moment here. Right. So, in my team, the stream will be a little shorter or a little late. If you're watching in hindsight, and if you're on now, and didn't see me, I actually went live like a few moments ago. I was streaming in Final Fantasy X. Similar how I streamed in Animal Crossing while doing Final Fantasy X. Got it this time real quick. Fixed it. That wasn't even the only problem I had. This thing was doing that weird thing where it wouldn't sync up to the game again. So it was worse because there's another issue I've been having recently. The JoyCons won't properly connect to the console. Yep. Yeah. The JoyCons were not properly connecting to the console while it's docked. If I pull them out, they'll link up. But if I want to turn the thing on, sometimes I have to pull the Joy-Con off, wait for the red one to turn on, hit A, and then it will boom. Yeah, I know that's weird. But the trick worked the same as last time. Just clear the thing, restart, clear out all the connected controllers. It'll then restart it. Boom, synced instantly. Honestly, that thing had a weird problem too. In general, it like like that. It only happened in dock mode that thing doesn't want to use the controllers while they're connected. Well, no, I had the right one do that once. While it was in portable mode, but only once. Oh, wait, it's almost what, Steve? I have not checked my billboard in a while. I'm gonna check that. Label. Oh, fuck, Gigi. I was originally searching to bully her, but I completely missed that. Whoops. I completely forgot that was a thing and somehow didn't find it. Damn, I actually missed one of the fishing tourneys. I don't even know what those entail in this game. I thought they weren't even a thing after the stuff with CJ, but... leaves are starting to turn. I decided that I like this one singular big fossil, but generally if I'm decorating with this fossil, it's going to be a small one. The big ones just didn't really appeal to me in hindsight. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I got a visit, and I got this, which I should make, eventually. I need more properly gold shit for my room. So yeah, the stream, I'm thinking about trying to stream to my reaction channel. My reaction to the new, Animal Crossing update when it pops tomorrow. Don't know when that's gonna happen though. But at what time? But yeah, I heard the best way to just get rid of someone like DG is just ignore her. I really do think I'm gonna revamp my island. I do like the look of my island. I especially like the look of my tower, little tower here, but since I can't change the full shape of the island, what I think I'll do is make a skull shape in the center of the island. From a raised platform. And have everything else come off that. That means I need to move this house somewhere while I do shit. And then I'll move it back and... Thankfully, I think this is actually a pretty good starting point. Right, I came in here to dump some shit. Fun storage. Oh, wait, no. Ah, that's right, I need to get more, hardwood to get some, hang on a wall. Right. I don't like the spooky chair. It does not fit the set, the look of the set. Yeah. That does, though. Admittedly, I'm probably, yeah, I should get rid of this. At least for now. I wanted to put one of the trees in here, too. This actually works really fucking good with the cloudy floors. Because it can often hide the base. I don't know about you, but a giant fucking wasp flying at you is pretty fucking spooky. Right, okay, I need to drop this on someone's house. Thought I did, but I guess I kept forgetting. Man, I cannot believe I forgot about that thing in the night. Part of me is tempted to time travel back and force to get it. It would help in getting rid of GG, but I'm currently farming for turnips, so... Oh, which reminds me, while it's still time in game, yeah. I did not know, I might have said this before, but I still am surprised that this whole turnips values change by the day. Oh hey, finally something I'm not gonna buy. Turnip prices. Oof. Let's see, this mentions what I bought them for. 102 bells, and I bought 2,600. Keeps going down. I'm using the turnip calculator thing, which you're apparently supposed to use for every week, but yeah. Did. Nah, don't got much to sell. Ooh, I like the look of that little thing. That'll be good for deploying somewhere else. Oh, I caught a new bug. Wasteful celebrity. Yeah, I've been spending a lot more lately since I've had a lot more. It was, this thing. Wait, did I get a new fish? Oh yeah, yellow perch. Did I turn that in or sell it or something? I can't remember. Oh no, these ones I got and turned in that day. Yeah, I did the same thing with the yellow perch. The violin beetle, though, new. And they're not. I think I'm gonna order. Ew, that's what a labor scale looks like. Right. Let's see, candle. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking like wall candle. Ah, there we go. Yeah, a black one would have worked a lot better in that room, but do not have it. I got the fake graceful painting, apparently. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Oh, comes in varieties. Does it go well with the room? There we go. I think I've reached the point in the game where I need to actually get more money out of my account. I usually don't spend even remotely as much. Yeah, I'm ignoring her again because I'm not really interested in doing her challenges right now. This reminds me of how when I was originally planning on doing landscaping, I thought it would cost money, but that would be a service you pay for. You just have to pay for. That's not what I want. Yeah. Yeah, I thought. Didn't watch the whole thing because I was trying to avoid a few little details about games that I plan on eventually streaming but haven't gotten to yet. But seems alright. Like the little bit you had at the beginning with the getting smacked in the face by the game. Bits like that are always classics. Let's see. So that's what it looks like. It's been a while since I actually looked at what my house's area looks like on the map. Yeah, that should be a good starting point. Maybe expand it over here. What I'm thinking of doing is changing up my island by putting a skull onto it. I think this would be the good starting area for it. I'd have to uproot a bunch of my shit, but that'd be fine once Halloween passes. Then I won't need as much pumpkin. Yeah, I'd think I'd take this and expand it over more. Use the river to draw out the skull's smile and maybe its teeth. Maybe also have the river surround the skull itself so that to help define the shape of it. That or just stick the waterfalls around the edge. Alright, let's look around the game. The map for anything or any visitors. Or any villagers I need to talk to. Let's see. Or a money tree I need to shake down. Oh, I'm on surplus cash again. I preferred more hardwood game, but I'll take it. Hardwood's what you need to make the Halloween trees, and I'm thinking of doing quite a few replacements with those scattered around the island as well. You see, I've got a bit of a catch going on here. Anyway, what do you think? Sure, let's see. I did have a cap. Don't need it. Yeah, I'll take him. What do tiny shades look like? Neat, but now we're only going with the Halloween look too. They'll go in the storage. Let's see. I know other games ignoring annoying villagers would help get them to leave, but on top of ignoring them, but I'm not sure if just say trees don't be mobile. That sounds freaking horrible, but I'll take the recipe anyways to complete it my recipe decks. Alright, let's visit this person's home, see how they're doing. I got Koku on my island. Oh! Don't worry, mate, I got you. I'll whip you up some medicine soon. Holy shit! This is the first time outside of a birthday I've seen two villagers in the same house. Hey, are you on the guest list? Just kidding, I know you and I are tight. So I invite all us at the same time. It's also weird that I've never had a villager come over to my house. Let alone here. That's so cool. No, it was so best leftovers running and everything. I used practice with autographs. I just realized she had that particular walling. Yeah, I did get a visit from the carpet person, so I got some new shit. So I might see use in the future. Alright, the clothes people. Time to see if they've got anything interesting for me. Oh, they got a toga. Let's see. No. It did. Don't look like it. Actually. Could be useful for later outfitting. For now. Every time I talk to this character, it's wonderful. Oh, it's certainly that means new episode of my favorite Pokemon True Crime show. Pointing questions. They will lay off this week. It's always mattering to win this. Alright, they followed through with that, hey, we making around the special with it. You ever need to read your favorite hydraulic shopkeepers? Yeah. So I've heard they're also coming with a new Nook upgrade, which I'm like, again, fuck yes. Why wasn't that in the original fucking game? I'm not saying they're doing following suit. What they get, a lot of what they did was Splatoon, but Splatoon was a very direct game, and this is a series that already existed with all this content packed in. New stuff you never seen before. Hell, I could understand reshaping your island being kept to an update compared to, say, having old features like Brewster and more than one Nook shop upgrade. I went to someone's island once and I thought I had seen that further upgrade, but I just remembered what it was, and shit. That was on me, but still, they should have these things. Major facets of the series. Probably rock. Oh, neon tetras. I do have been eating those, so. But it's also possible to get a repeat visitor at your campsite to move in. I just don't have any amiibo cards. So I'm in the middle of the thing right now. What are you up to? Yay, I did need a spooky table. At least I hope it looks good. Oh, okay. But yeah. Let's see. Please look good. Don't just be like this. The spooky. Oh, right. I didn't actually learn the recipe yet. it's another pumpkin slice. Never mind. I don't like all the spooky designs. You need shit that blends in with the Halloween look, not just, you know, pumpkins. But yeah. Still, I can't wait to have the upgrade so I can at least benefit from buying more and better shit. Or at least more shit. More options would be better. That's right, there was a shower last night. But yeah. So I got my calculations wrong. Last time I thought I was going real deep into my calculations for streams and such, and I just, yeah. I screwed the pooch on that one. I was not accurate at all. Oh, I already have bonfires. I'm gonna do some wood harvesting later, so. Taking all the trees first is a good protocol to finding the bees or the wasps. Shake. Shake. Check your gloves thing. Come on. But yeah. I was wrong. The TLDR is that as a refresher. Last time I was going over how long it would take me to do a excellent. To finish streaming Castlevania Dontna Sorrow. My method of calculating this is to take the fully completion number and increase it by 50%-ish to get an idea of how much it might roughly take. Something that would prove to be a, you know, a good idea when behold, the Luigi's Mansion took me around 11 hours to beat all of when my calculations were for 12. I thought I'd get through it quicker, but a couple of restarts and a bitch of a boss fight. Even if it was mostly because I wasn't remotely prepared for a boss fight with any real challenge. Maybe change my mind on that. But yeah, I said it would take about 12, took about 11. That's about on track, you know? So, I set it for 55, but that's not even remotely close for Dontna Sorrow. I don't know how I ended up on 55. Like, I must have fucked up somewhere. But yeah. I must have fucked up somewhere. Like, okay. I'm gonna bring up the How Long to Beat site and check out what its number is. Now mine is still more than that, because I am banking on it taking longer.
All we had to do was
But oh, the damn train, CJ. Really? There we go. It wasn't taking me to the site for some reason. I had to... 26 hours. It's full completionist. Now, accounting for a streamer, because for various reasons, streaming a game is going to take longer. And, yeah. And that would, you know, half of that, 26. That'd be about 39 to 40. However, minor complication. That number is based on full completionist, which requires 2 playthroughs. A normal non-completionist playthrough, for instance, takes about 10 hours. Main plus extras is 13. I will be somewhere between main plus extra and completionist. Specifically, I'm not doing a second playthrough. Hello, Bow. When I'm ready to do chores, I can think about that much I'm already playing. Blah, 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 blah. Let's craft some medicine for Zucker. Wait, no, I don't want to keep crafting. I'm gonna donate this. Oh, Bladas, I've got you a present. My number I've settled on is 35. I have no idea how I ended up on 55. That's closer to doubling it than... That's over doubling it rather than increasing it by 50%. Give me a moment here. I have no idea how I came to that number. You feel better, dog. You poor, pitiful little thing. How dare I want you dogs bugging me for one stream. Oh, and because I forgot to play this when I got that. Get items out there. I really do need to play that more. Assess fossils. We'll do this first and do donation. Let one of them be one you don't have. That or I'll take the skulls. No. Make a donation. But yeah. Seriously, 55. Right now I've got it at 35 because, like I said, the first is that, quite frankly, I think I'm going to end up, like I said, I'm one, because I'm aiming for full completion of a single playthrough. You need to do 2 to complete the game 100%, because, okay, in that game, the main gimmick of the Sorrow sub-games is you're playing as a character with the power of domination. What that shit is that when you kill an enemy, most of the time, there's a chance they'll drop a soul. Or miraculously, you'll absorb the soul, but it's an item drop. As long as you don't leave the screen before it hits you, you're good. Each soul, you can equip 3 souls, and each soul has an ability. There's a lore explanation for it, which is spoilery. Basically, if you watch the Castlevania series, you're familiar enough with how Castlevania in general works. Basically, the good guys won and Dracula's dead. No, I don't mean they put Dracula down and he came back. I mean they killed him. They won. He's dead. He's not coming back. At least, not in any way easy. It was a battle so great that it took the combined forces of good to beat him, including a character who I never quite realized was actually Alucard, in disguise, and an alias, and, more importantly, it even wiped the memory of Julius, the latest Belmont. That's how bad that battle was, but they won it. And then they sealed his castle in the eclipse. Well, the eclipse has come again. And the Castlevania is re-emerging. And they're coming up to make sure that nothing happened. And they all show up, a bunch of them show up again to make sure nothing happens again. Which is wise of them, because shit happened again. First of all, your ass gets pulled into, and this is the first game, Mario Sorrow. I realize I'm a violin beetle. I realize I should just, point is, I'll get back to explaining that, because I actually really like the plot of that game, even if it's not told the best in English. Yes, Liz. Is that, in the first game, 100% just requires collecting all the souls. In the second game, it requires collecting all the unique items and all the souls. This is difficult because in that game, you have the ability to turn souls into items. Now, most souls are farmable. You kill a skeleton and eventually you'll get more skeleton souls. So you got plenty of those. But there are souls you get from bosses, which are generally unique. You won't get another soul again like it. And if you use that to make an item, well, you're SOL. So you have to get both the item and the thing. And generally, I think they're good items, but yeah. So, that's why it takes 13 hours for main plus, but 26 for completion. However, I'm not great at video games, so... Yeah, I gotta make this on violence. When it's flat by itself, the violence looks like nothing like but a repulsive bug, plain and simple. It's relative, it is a phallic but right. This insect strikes a sour note indeed. I'm fine. So yeah, I'm not great at the game and everything. I mean, though I often do underestimate my own skill. The whiner. Shit. And I'm just considering, you know, a lot of restarts to get shit. But on the other hand, it could take anywhere up to half the time. Because again, not only am I not going for full completion, I'm playing the definitive edition, which cuts out a lot of the bullshit, which gets in the way of, which lowers the time. I've talked about it before, but I'll say it again. In this game, when you go in Dontna Sorrow, unlike the first one, when you go up to fight a boss, you have to unlock the boss fight with a magic seal of increasing complexity at the end game. And then and then when you beat the boss, you have to repeat the seal, but you're on a time limit, and if you screw it up too much, you automatically fail, and the boss will regenerate 75% of their health. You screw up, they regenerate 75% of their health. Right on, even wibbly, heads all plugged up. I'm like the living definition. Alright, I feel better. That mess was amazing. I want to say thanks, and here's the worker's jacket. I'm playing the Definitive Edition, which cuts out that bullshit. It also fixes grinding so it's less bad. So it's more closer to, you know, the previous game than that game. And gives you a movement option. So, to be frank, it could take half that time. This is mostly just so I have a rough idea of how long it takes. So 35 is, you know, me going, yeah, it might take that long. It's me going and adding less than half, again, to the 26-hour completion time. Again, I'm playing the definitive version, which, it's a ROM hack, and yeah, without that fucking mini... Sorry about that. Shit went down. Here's one Monto, chat, God, why is this thing always so fucking big? It's fucking... Goddamn fucking... chat broke. Give me a momento to try to get that fixed. It broke my chat. Great. Or at least... Well, I fuck around with this. Iguanodon. Diplo skull. That's not what I meant when I asked for skulls, so you know it, game. Alright. Chat's being a bitch. See, what's basically going on here is that chat has this big, huge screen-terry thing sticking on the side of it, and when I shrink it down to properly fit in there, nope, apparently it hates either side. Well, at least this way I can actually read it and shit. I have no idea what the fuck caused this. I refresh it and it still got this bullshit. But yeah. So, yeah, I vastly miscalculated her. I also moronically give me a moment to look this up, because this is fucking... So, yeah. And not the first time I've had this happen. It usually ends up resulting
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Right, so that's just guys. That's just gonna remain broken. I have to basically disconnect my LBS from my shit. So not happening during the stream. Could that kill it completely? That just means I need to do some things real quick. Prepare for oh good, the audio is off. Boom. Now I got access to both my chats. Less convenient, but fuck it. Let's see. Put that one away. Put that away. Ah. Now we get to add to my shit. Till I find something to do with it. Oh, I skipped seeing what that one was. That one fossil. Over here. Diplomat. Eh. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah. So it's probably an overinflated number, but for overly inflated, a little overly inflated to way under, and then being like, okay, I'm done with the game here. But yeah, I was talking about Dontna Sorrow's plot and how it relates to, say, the Castlevania series. Again, I haven't watched yet, but I know this a lot of the stories of the game it's based on, so I've got some idea. Plus, a couple bits here and here I wasn't able to avoid spoilers on. Well. Looks like we got a jump in price. And if things stick, it'll keep going up, so. maybe not to the 200 plus range, but at least get closer to it. Yeah, I want to see it. But yeah. Dude. Oh, I forgot to dump that in. Oh well. But yeah. You, the main character, the daughter of one of the Shinto priests who helped seal the thing, and a couple other people get pulled into the castle. And it's revealed there are other people running around the castle. People with their own unusual supernatural abilities. It's eventually revealed that what's going on here is the main character and another guy, typically, but I think he has a few minions for a bit. Are partial reincarnations of Dracula. Yeah, basically, Dracula was killed so hard that... Yeah, okay, well, the main character is, to be more exact, the reincarnation of Dracula. Whereas the other guy is just an inheritor of Drac's power. Because that shit didn't just disappear when he died. Outside of what was bound up in the castle, it went on to other... Ooh. Oh no. No. I'll get that thing later. Or actually, no. Oh! Book I haven't got yet. Ladybug. Let's see if Marshall's cooking up anything on his construction area. No. Not the talk to him in his own house. It's dick. Alright, you can. So the thing is, I got to have that. Wait, so do you? Yeah, deal. Not what I was expecting, but sure, if you want to warfroach. Yeah, I think I'm gonna name it Champ, or would that be weird? Eh, I don't care. But yeah. Whereas the other guy is just another potential inheritor of Dracula's power, you're the only one that's, you know, out and out Dracula's reincarnation. They might say, wait, doesn't that include the whole they killed him deader than dead? Yeah. Yeah, no it doesn't, because, like, the main reason why Dracula kept coming... Ooh. And the series, because of all the shit that's various methods that make him a... that were supposed to make him an unkillable, immortal... Like, he had so many methods of coming back, but none of them are working because all that are left is his soul washed completely clean by the cycle outside of reincarnation, outside of just a hint of dark power. Right, I need to drop one. Well, since I'm walking by here, I might as well buy a new shovel. Like, I'm not sure if the series has covered exactly what he is metaphysically, but putting shit like down permanently is hard, and this is the best case scenario because, yeah, he's reincarnation of Dracula, and yeah, you do have some of his power, specifically the power of domination, it's called. The key thing about the power of reincarnation is not reincarnation, dominion is it's a big part of how Dracula is able to make his giant armies of monsters. By, consuming the souls of the various monsters and forces of darkness that exist, he was able to create mass-produced minions, but in conjunction with, the powers of Castlevania itself. Hell, you can actually straight up summon a few minion characters, though usually the power just gives you an ability of theirs. But that's, part of what made him so powerful. It's not the only dark power he had, but it allowed him to absorb the abilities of others, and what helped make him so fucking dangerous. And you've got that. The key thing is that because he's not Dracula, just his reincarnation. Thought I saw a fucking scorpion over there. But I don't think they're in the season and they're anymore, and also they don't show up in daylight. I was like, what? Oh, perfect. Boom. This side of the island is desperate need of further decorations too, but I will get to those. Later. First, time to get some good hardwood. Excellent. But yeah, again, so this is spoilers, especially because if they ever get around to adapting it to the series. But eventually, when you beat the guy, if you do the right combination of things, and that is to say, combined with a 6 set of powers that invoke Dracula's classic power set, then you'll end up absorbing the power of the other guy, who's been, growing in power as well while running around the castle and trying to assert his dominion over it. You beat him, you absorb all that dark energy, and you're basically on the verge of transforming into returning into becoming Dracula reborn. Bum 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 bum. But through that's all it is, the power of friendship, he managed to retain hold just enough to be able to delve into the darkest depths of the castle, which only Dracula could do, and fight one of the primary sources of mystical backing for Dracula. And thus the thing that, by defeating, will allow a lot of that dark energy that was ignored by Soma to dissipate. He beat it. And some of them fully retained his mind. Ironically, you get a bonus ending if you fail to beat it, where you revert back into fooling the Dracula. Oh. Yeah, I need a new stone axe. So good that I unexpectedly bumped into a friend and bow wow. You're rated, that's because you're rocking it. I think they go your word. Would go well with the safety helmet. See the bunch of right, so here's a good for you. Make you happy, then I'm happy. Yeah, that's real helpful. That really did not go well with that at all. Daisy, but thanks anyways. But yeah. Doing so causes the castle to castle itself to finally be destroyed. Instead of just sealed. And everyone gets free. But, alright, let's make me that proper axe and then div the butterfly that ladybug blathers. Let's create. Make me a stone axe. Boom. Well, with that, any chance of Dracula himself returning is basically kiboshed. Soma might eventually turn into a new Dark Lord, but it would be a completely different one. Because, yeah, that's the thing. That stuff isn't so much... the dark energy that the other guy was absorbing, that you ended up absorbing by evoking Dracula, is the stuff from the castle, which is what makes you Lord of the Castle. By destroying the source of the castle's power, that goes away. This should be noted, this isn't transmitted very well through the English translation of the story, so... Yeah. But still a very neat idea. The sequel follows up a few years later with, well... That's a fun song. So I dug up another one. Be that skull. That or be the thing I'm missing. Oh, but there can be but one thing. A brachio chest. Apparently, if only gonna. Take the ladybug. Alright, what horrible thing do you have to say about the bug? I might ask, would you like to learn more about this specimen? Yes. I see. In that case, yes. Ladybug's paper things are tiny, round shape, and adorable spots. To say that to that, I say, bah! There is some of those stripes have stripes instead of spots. Some have no markings at all. No, I shall never understand why they say that when a lady lands on you, you'll have good luck. You have a fainting spell. He was so desperate to say something bad about that ladybug that he couldn't even come up with something bad. Ah, blathers. Just something that doesn't match the common perception. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what you put on here? You need this? I can't catch one single stinking red dragonfly. When I saw it pretty funny boom, but all I know is money. Never eat that an egg. I got this. A joke? Feel bad. I can tell you that, but I gotta do it. So, thank you much for it. What? Oh, time to try to catch a dragonfly. Wow, not a single one in sight. Come on, game. Gotta be one somewhere around here. Nah, I already got enough of that bug. That's just a butterfly. There we go. But yeah, it follows up. Oh, hello, fat being beans. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Now I feel like an ass. I will for the trouble of setting this up, and I don't actually pay too close attention to it. Sorry. Guess it's half-assed manipulations I must be so used to. Didn't I already see you see what? Yeah, that's what I do. A bug. So used to just paying attention to the restring one out of the corner of my eye that this one just kind of glazed over for me. Plus detectives. Pop out as much. That's now mainly that's just a bunch of excuses, but still. There we go. Because it's still a fuck up for not doing it, but at least I have at least some level of excuse because, yeah, I went through a big thing trying to fix restream chat and it got broke because stupid fucking internet went down for a brief moment. Just completely. well, actually talking about that instead of interacting with the person who came in and said hi. Still feel like a dick. Yeah, I just feel off. I hate when that happens. But only so observant I can be, because I'm just not used to interacting with people in the chat. I do try to keep discussion up, even without people, and still blathering about that game, the next game I'm gonna play. But basically, a lot of that is, so in a few years, someone's powers have gone dormant because, well, supposedly it's because of the whole Castlevania's destruction, but I mean, it could just have been something he's just not wanting to even think about it, and just boom. Dangerous situation pops up. He has to kill a couple monsters to protect himself, and his powers grew back up. This time, completely free of the old souls he absorbed. So, you get one of each of the types you can equip. Yeah, because that's the way it works. You have 3 types of souls. You have action souls, I think it's called, bullet souls, and passive souls. Passive ones are like garden souls, I think they're called. I don't even think the action ones are called action, but basically that's how it works. You got passive buffs in some way. You get bullet souls, which are generally attack stuff. And then you get a soul that can be stronger attacks, that can be movement options, it varies. Yeah, it can even be a thing you can use to buff yourself temporarily. So, yeah. Not enough firewood, but this will do. But yeah, the long and short of it is, a new group of evil has popped up, and some reveals, because they get spoilers for that game. It turns out that there was other kids also born on that day who inherited fragments of Dracula's power. And they're going after Soma to invoke a ritual to allow them to absorb his powers, and a attempt to, you know, become the new Dark Lord. Not Dracula Reborn, because that's what that one guy thought he was specifically. He was wrong, but he thought he was that. Worker's jacket, comedian's outfit. Oh, good. That gives me enough hardwood to make 40 more pumpkin trees, spooky trees, whatever they're called. That's some orange pumpkins then, and I don't want to use all of them because I might need something for more important with that hardwood. So boom. There we go. Gonna need to get more orange pumpkins actually. Good. Wait, I've got... Oh, I must have missed some hardwood on me. Oh, wow, that's 80. Move to the packet. Move to the packet. Move to the packet. I might need to actually harvest more orange pumpkins. No, honestly, I think a good portion of these are going to be turned white. Because I like those. The look of those, especially. But yeah. Is that Soma has unwittingly got himself caught up in all this shit because he couldn't leave well enough alone. And yeah, the bad guys' plans are, though they might have gone after him anyways, eventually, is to make a new Dark Lord. And the big thing is that this group's convinced that they're not just doing it because for the lulz, that they think that the Dark Lord position, the Dracula position, essentially, is a necessary metaphysical existence for the universe. And the game does not outright say they're wrong. And it even leans to saying that maybe they're right. So some of that stuff is you only get some of the information, of course, you only get on ending, which I have only seen secondhand myself because that fucking fight save. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Give me a moment here. Alright, I'm back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. Ooh, 9. Let's see. Let's hit a grand total of 4 of these, or 5, because I really like the bone white look. One, two, three, 4. Actually, hold on, I miscounted. There's not a total of 4, there's a total of 9. Well, I counted right, it just... Yeah, I'm already at 5. 4. It's 5, so I could get 2 of 1. I think I'll still prefer. Yep, still prefer going. There we go. And Not the biggest fan of the other two colors, but they're useful for breaking it up. Need to get a few more white pumpkins. Got some eyes. There we go. Alright, game, what did I get? Furniture freshener. Ooh, detailed engineer. And I got 2 of these, so let's hit them up. Ah, I could have gone more if I had bothered doing that. Oh well. There we go. So how many does that leave left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. I think there's only one type of stag I didn't get. So I'm pretty good on the bugs. So I should at this point start pulling up the guide to figure out when bugs are for hunting. Oh, before I leave. Base item. Yeah, I already had this area pre-set up for it. It's at least decently well lit up. Yeah, what I'll probably do is get rid of... Yeah, I think I'll do that now. It doesn't really blend properly with the room. Boom. The only shame is the room is actually being decently lit up, but the trade-off. Get that. Play the spooky tree there. Play the spooky tree there. Play another wet one there. Yeah, I really like the bone look on these. Well. Not there, game. I just cleared a spot for you. There we go. Now this area is starting to look the part. Yeah. Alrighty. Man, that'd be a cool feature to have. One letting me actually draw out my island design on the map instead of having to do this piece by piece. I think I'll get started on it right away. I think I'll have the eyes be sunken a bit and then fill, and then have them go with water. Come on. Oh, another rainbow fish. But yeah. Now, let's see. Let's look at the map. How far do I want the skull to extend? Well, the skull to extend. Well, first of all, I think I'll have it extend out here. Sorry, nice looking river I made, or that the game made, and I slightly altered while still keeping it looking good. I'm gonna try not to destroy that thing too much. You can't get it, I don't know if I will destroy it. Yeah, I would think of having the entire island, but we'll start small just to keep expanding outwards until I feel comfortable with it. I think I'll start. No, I do really feel like this has to go partway. or completely. At least to here. For now, I think I'll have it start here. And man, I just put this tree up. Now I gotta... First I gotta de-weed this area. Then I gotta push it over. Alright, I believe that's as far as I can get that for now. I think I'll go for a rough outline of the skull and then just... while leaving an area for me to walk through. I like my house being right here, but it would probably be better to move everything over some, too. Yeah, I don't really want to destroy the star pool I have over there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to destroy this part way and yeah, until I feel like I've got enough, even enough, from only enough orange pumpkins. I'm not gonna uproot this, so get the projects over. I feel like I should have it over here. All the way over here. Then up. Maybe a bit more over for the museum. Now, I'll just move the museum onto the landmass. I thought I'd thin out the river a little. But I think with a skull of that basic size, this is where I would start making the... yeah. Well, I'll start with a long tube, and then that'll be easier, going all the way the distance I want. It'll definitely consume a chunk of the town. Good thing there's a lot of spots for me to put houses down and such while I'm building up the areas. Man, these are what I really need the most of. I think I'll plant some of them, oh, for fuck's sake. No, I did not want my fucking mailbox. I wanted my fucking pumpkins from my house. Game. I feel like I definitely want a few more trees, pumpkin trees and scarecrows. Still, yeah. Well, definitely a thing I will work on to a degree off screen because, yeah. But then I'd slowly build the sides out from it until I felt like it was big enough. And however long this wise the skull would go would have to be based purely on goddamn. Purely on the width of the skull piece, the teeth area. Oh, and of course the nose. That one I might not fill with water, or I will. But hopefully what I do would end up just bisecting it to go around here. I might end up completely destroying the start of the river, but that's fine. It does feel good too. Hold on, let me check the chat because yeah, if I click on the fucking stream, I can't monitor chat. That's why I don't like this shit. It's not like it wouldn't be connected, though. I would absolutely. Oh. Sorry, Sprite. And I need to find a good spot to plot my pumpkin patch back down on. Yeah. 1, 2. That's about where it is, right? Yeah, basically. Well, I'm gonna hate that. That's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna have to destroy that rock. Yeah, I definitely, yeah, to make sure it doesn't destroy that pond over there, I like. Yeah. I do really wish I could, you know, get this cut tighter, but... Get that. No! Dang it. Game, I'm trying to break this entire area off here. There we go. Tightens up somewhat, but that's tight enough gap for me to just hop without a thing, huh? Yep. Even then, it's doesn't fully encompass that, but at that point, if I'm doing this level of re-engineering, stop filling shit in. I want. No! God damn game! God, no! This would be so much easier if I could say, just draw out what I want this shit to look like. This side, so well, of course I'd be doing some reduction on the other side, so it wouldn't For instance, my house would probably get moved over to here. Here. Yeah, I'm thinking of just axing everything on this part up. Yeah. It just really depends on how it works out. If I had more freedom on the shape of my island, I would go straight up to make it as skull shaped as possible. But as is, it seems. Looks like it's running in game. Good. We're playing orange pumpkins all day, every day. The others are great for customization, but I can take my time. I just want to get the items customized. I just want to get the items built. Boom. This will fuck with what my island will look like quite a bit until it's completed, but plant. 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 With this many plants, I can destroy that pumpkin thing next harvest. Pumpkins and there we go. So with this, I should be able to have more than enough pumpkins to do all the things. Plant. There we go. Next harvest, this will fully shape into the middle part of the skull. I know I'm gonna have one of the skull's teeth missing once I finish it. And have, it just be a water area just going inside it. It really depends on how big the eyes will be. And who knows, I might decide it's worth it to destroy that star thing after all. Ugh. But yeah. Next harvest just goes down. I'll connect this to that. I think I need to move this up one, but that would just give me a rough idea. Dig through up to the library. Move the library. Dig past the library. I mean, build past the library. Then start filling that area into enough to put the library there. Keep filling up until I get over to this area. Move my house over. Pack up and then destroy this entire spot. I like having my house on the highest hill in the area. I did. But it doesn't really combine with my idea for the skull all that well. I mean, in theory, I could have one skull eye raised up while the other one goes. The skull eye is raised up, but oh, you know, that would be great. Bridges that connect not over rivers, but over chasms. Oh my god, add that Animal Crossing. Please, please add that. That would be so awesome. Then I could bridge together this and another one and have them both be houses. But no, I think it'd be better if it was sunken in. I will tell you, if it ends up about this size, I'll probably just stick the house inside it. And then dig out just enough. I hate the fact that this thing needs a 3x area, a 1x3 area for it, even though it uses only 1x2 squares. This should be fill-upable. It's gotta be the thing I complain about the most. So what I'll probably do is have it sideways, because that way that'll work. Probably be a little bit bigger than this area when I'm done. If it's not, I'll have to expand and then move over and then boom. But it's good to finally have an island unique to me. Sure, it doesn't exactly fit the temple name, but I like it. Sprocket's indoors. Let's see if he's got anything for me to build. I would very much like the scarecrow now, please, and thank you. No? I'm gonna up in your dream and show you a thing or two. Be prepared. But honestly, I feel like that yeah, these often trend toward shorter streams. There's the reason why I always said, 2 to 3 hours. And this is definitely a 2 to 3 around 2 hours, so I'm satisfied with the amount of work I got done. I'm not going to get more done with that thing until then. But the next harvest will come in well before next week, so. One thing. Again, I will try to stream if I don't, it's not going to show up on the channel for a few more weeks anyways, just because I've got other reactions, including the reaction that to the announcement of the Animal Crossing Direct. 2, this has more to do with stuff I do on my other channel, but I will probably won't stream those there. Just because I feel like they were just full of my gaming content. At some point, I'm going to either make or find a DuckTales best character list on the top. What's it called? Where tier list? That's it. Either make to use a tier list for DuckTales episodes.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, I'm looking it up right now in case someone else already did. For DuckTales, which is a show I did.
Train, CJ.
Yep, DuckTales characters as of May 2020. And all current DuckTales 2017. I'll find the best tier, the list for both, and then I'll make and I will do a stream where I possibly just combo in the chat section where I go through and rate episodes and characters. More importantly, I want to do the same thing for when I wrap up MLP. It was actually a thing I thought of before, but I'd forgotten about, and I want to do that for MLP. It will not the MLP stuff won't happen until I'm done with MLP, and this won't happen until I'm also done with MLP, but it'll probably take one day on this channel. I'll have to pop a link, because those are some big things that I've reacted to, so. And I realize those make perfect things for that. People do tier lists for video games and shit, and I don't do that much. I once thought of, maybe do a tier list at the end of the year for every game I've ever streamed and just update it each, but you're not allowed to make personalized tier lists. So yeah. And doing things for games when I'm not up to date on all the games in the series, like Zelda, or just haven't played them in a while, is why I don't do Zelda and such. I might do a test one though, because I have played through all those games, and recently enough that with Oblivion and Skyrim, so yeah, I could do that. Well, the main games at least. But yeah, that's some side content I occasionally want to do with tier lists, because they look fun, and it's a good way of just relaxing. But until then, time for signing out.